Ladies and gentlemen, your hero is back. More of that stellar content I know you love. Yeah, I think last time we did this, it's been the weekend for those who are watching the VODs. But I think we left off on that stealth mission where Carl has to sweet talk his way out of things. But I also know that they updated it to make it so that I don't have to do this again in stealth. And there's like a caveat here, because stealth is fun the first time. It is not fun the follow-up time. Also, yeah, that's fucking terrifying. Thank you for that. So I'm gonna be a complete shitter, and we're just gonna kill everybody. Mercy is not in my repertoire. That, and I think it's funny. I don't have a Tina here, but we have Jefuty, and she has the rifle. It's actually easier for me to get the S rank by wasting every dude on the map than it is to actually play this mission. And like him being right there is fine, as long as I could get to this spot, because that's where Jefuty's gonna start, and then Mendo needs to be able to. Well, you know, he might actually be fine where he is. Because he is in a container. Okay, you know, in that case, I'll just have Mendo start getting to work. Like, yeah, I understand, you know, planning, all that good stuff. But, I like how the excuse for Carl's mission to keep undergoing itself is he just quickly mets out some bullshit. It's like, don't worry, it must have been the wind or something. I don't know, man. And that's how he managed to keep things under control. Like, more props to the man, but still. That is not a viable strat. Unless it is a viable strat. In that case, don't listen to me. And while all this is happening, Jefuty's just big chilling over there. Because the goal here is not to really expend any supplies. And I'm going to try and save the parts that I do have. Wow, great shot there, Dexter. Okay, you got one of them. Okay, so I can't kill any of these dudes. And this is with Mendo's buff. Oh, some of these guys even have different levels. I'm not packing the turrets that allow me to kind of go to town here. And then, Big Shots just needs to, communicate. Okay, this is guy's gonna give us the duty schedule, which lets me talk to people. Because remember, his goal is to grab all the items down here. There's a few things we need to grab, but it's not like mission critical. And now let's let these goofy goobers try and close the gap. Because until they spot Jefuty, I'm hoping they don't see her. Okay, they see her. I tried, you also. It's okay, we could soften up the targets. We're probably going to be killing so many of these guys that Mechanical Rampage is going to happen whether I want it to or not. There we go. And since we are spotted, we do start getting time expansion again. Do I want to waste grenades on that? And it'll be fun. Just like the Founding Fathers intended. I don't really have a preferred target here. I get a money shot if I move up by like 1 space. That's what we're gonna do. There we go. And we do get SP for getting kills along the way, so there's no reason not to use Alert Area with the Viper, which just guarantees that whoever we talk to is not going to survive. Okay, so we can start that sequence. And this is going to be Danger Premonition while we're here. I'm going to say, this isn't like Chapter 4 where we just like grossly outlevel the opponent. So I do have to like have some measure of caution. The funny thing is, there's a massive section of the map which still technically hasn't spotted us. Oh, I know what I could do. What is it? Okay, well, he's not in a pillbox or anything, but I can use one of the incendiaries. He's gonna get debuffed, so he'll die next turn regardless of what I do. Oh, wow. It sucks to be you. I don't have that activated just yet, so there's not really a point to me turning that on. Oh yeah, finding the rhythm. I was wondering why I was doing so much damage. And the funny thing is, if you really want to sequence break this, like, I understand that some missions have bugs, but Jeff Woody could, in theory, go over and waste these guys. I wouldn't recommend it, but it is a skill we could have. And then after this, we could just use all of our AP exclusively for planting bombs. They know. Currently, Carl's still in good shape. Yeah, fuck that up. Maybe I should hold R1 so that way I don't make that mistake. I say, remember, Carl only has so many fuck-ups that he could do. Okay, I could lay a mine here. And Jeopardy needs that evasion bonus, otherwise she's gonna eat shit. And then Mendo can just do whatever the fuck he wants. I do have the Python here. It'll be fine. Is there really no more of you coming my way? Huh. Well, we're doing something right. And I cover my ass with cover. And say I need to aggro more of these guys at the same time. So more of their attention I could grab in one move, the better. There we go. Now, normally that would be very helpful if I wasn't too busy yelling at people. There we go. Okay, first things first, let's drop the big shots. And we don't even have, like, the double range yet. But that ain't gonna stop me from abusing the shit out of us. I need to make sure she stays in view. These assholes can do the old-fashioned way. And next he has to move up to that next one. We do still have some mooks coming in. I'll be, you know, it's not everyone and their mother, but there we go. I just don't think the AP cost is worth it unless they're in range of the Python half the time for those elites. Oh yeah, this is that weird side quest. Alrighty. Do I want to waste any AP on this guy? Yeah, we have some AP to spare. I can only carry a certain amount of AP to the next turn, so it's not, like, completely harmful for me to do this. There we go. And as long as the snipers are dropped, we should be A-okay. We'd save a shit ton of AP by making sure we use fixed step to go through that territory. Only issue is that mook over there. You know, actually, I'm gonna leave those turrets just as is. I figure worst comes to worst, they just draw attention. That, and I don't want to take a whole ass turn in order to get them all redeployed. I didn't expect to find good liquor here. Ah, this is when the fun begins. Goes to the cafeteria first. I think he has that view of like 2 or 3 squares. Okay, it's just the 2. No, fucking stop trying to look at the turret. Forgot which building's the cafeteria, but yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh, and I could stack some soporific darts for later during this. The sheer amount of AP that we take from just mag dumping on dudes will never not be funny to me. That, and I think that alert area doesn't cost me anything. So I'm gonna pop it. Yeah, that doesn't have like a time limit or anything. The turrets can go. That, and I don't want to deal with the ear rape that happens next turn when they all heal each other at the same time. Just burst my eardrums, why don't you? I didn't need my hearing. Dorm 14. Dorm 14 is right there. I got space. The issue is we're not exactly stealthed. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that'll give us enough space without getting spotted. Wish I could say I feel bad for these guys, but, no. The amount of parts that I'm saving by just blasting the shit out of everyone will never not be amusing. I say, because remember, every soporific dart uses both medicine and, I believe it also uses a shit ton of parts, because you gotta craft the medicine, and then you have to craft the dart. How much distance can I really get on this guy? Okay. Yeah, I can get more than enough space. Hit him with that good news, everyone. See the python still packing all the heat of a wet fart. There we go. And searchlights are down. Fortunately, I can't really make my move until I figure out what exactly that guy's pathing is. I can continuously spam alert area, though, in the meantime. Remember, I still have all the benefits of obsession during all this. And we can't really speed this up either way because Carl still has to, do things in, like, a somewhat timely manner. Yep, that's the guy. Yeah, there's no way for me to sneak past this dude. So we're just gonna sit tight for a minute. Remember, the whole mission wipes if he gets spotted, too. Alrighty, we're good on that end. He does have, like, a straight shot to it. But that view range of his is pretty bad. So I essentially have to take, like, the long way around. Okay, that's my opening. Nothing left on this side of things. Now we just gotta wait for Carl to finish cleaning up. And look, it didn't even take me 2 hours. Can you believe it? Let's just keep going. Now all we can really do is just wait. The amount of AP that Carl has is preset here, so there's not really a good way for me to speed this along. More frag grenades. Always cash money. Get everyone in position. Honestly, I'll take this over the ULID missions. Was it always that easy? Casually give man vodka. A model superior. Oh, wait, shit. I have to talk to this idiot if I want to get the key card. Who was that I needed to talk to here? Ah, yes, him. He's gonna tell me he gave it to someone else, and then we're gonna have to run back. He said east side, but I don't know specifically what he means by that. So I'm gonna have to play it safe. Okay, looks like I made the right call. There we go. They could end their turn right now. There is like a little side quest there in order to get a certain document, but we already got the document, so we don't have to do it. I think this is where one of the wipes happen. Oh, no. Oh, shit, it's this encounter. Well, this ought to be entertaining. Okay, we're at tech level 7. I remember there being a couple upgrades I could get here. If I really want to be Cancer, I could upgrade Holographic Gravel. Or I could double down on those incendiary grenades. What is it that I wanted to do here? You know, let's do the flashbang, because we're going to be fighting the big cheese. Make sure we cover Javon's ass. Get rid of you. I could actually carry enough rockets for this time around, too. And I think everyone's busted enough that I don't have to worry about the setup here. Am I missing anything? I don't think I am. I'll bring some EMP grenades, because you never know. And I can't really do anything with the last tier of upgrades here just yet. Yeah, everyone's happy campers. This has to be one of my favorite missions. It's frustrating on a first time through because of the way you have to get through it with some of those avalanches. Let's see, 20 turns, protect Atina. We can do all that. Do we want to immediately start digging into our... Let's see how much damage I can... Wait, shit, no. Bendo's gonna have to make the first move here. God, the damage on this thing is disgusting. Okay, the enemy can't make most of their moves just yet. And I know the tank over here is a big issue. What I can do is, I could have Carl immediately do some work. Carl really can't do much with his AP this turn, so it might as well just get funneled for something useful. It's not like these assholes can go anywhere. I will get rid of the shooter, though. Okay, I should be able to, when we move up with the Tina, cover our ass. Should be just about everything we need. And remember, we can't have people get downed, it's just whether or not a Tina gets downed. I think that's all we really need to do here. And then Carl can stand in the open like a twat. Use that bonus range on the Viper. I did not want to do that. That was the wrong fucking button. Well, might as well put it to use. I mean, if we have it, this is what I need. That's gonna allow me to basically nuke these guys at any point. As long as they pop up within the next 4 turns. You can destroy them on any condition, as long as it's these specific ones. Yeah, Carl's guns aren't rendered completely useless just yet. So I still get some mileage out of them. I couldn't even get close enough if I wanted to. Tina, on the other hand, can immediately nuke this guy. Let's just use... I can make rockets. I need explosive kits to make RC bombs. RC bombs' ability to just, like, yeet a group of, like, 6 dudes is indispensable. I mean, if she's just gonna be standing there. Make that. I think we also just got some turrets. Now we're cooking. Okay, he didn't fire his big bang attack, so we're good there. But they are going to start calling in the boys. Another happy landing. And Atina immediately has to, like, start going to work on these guys. I need 1, 2, 3. I need 3 spaces. While I'm at it, cover our ass. And we're good. Really wish I had that final upgrade right now, if only because it'd make target selection easier. There we go. How the fuck did you survive? Okay, now we get to cooking. Ah, there they are. I knew they were going to be hiding around here somewhere. It's just a case of luring them out. Okay, that's clear. It ain't perfect, but it ain't gotta be. And I was able to get the part that he had. That sniper is gonna be an issue, though. Don't get me wrong, I got, like, plenty of coverage, but it's not really my main concern. And while I'm at it... I don't mind the simple turrets, but the situations in which I can use them are, like, highly specific. Okay, they're gonna start calling in everything. And time for this to clear the way. Oh yeah, I forgot the incendiaries actually do more damage on units in cover. So it's actually kind of worth investing in it now. We can move up the right-hand side, but I'd much rather do this. So they're all going to move in and start fucking with the turrets. But during the time it takes for them to do that, take advantage of things, and do mechanical rampage on their approach. Javan is already fully equipped to deal with all the shit that they're going to be throwing at us. So that's like a non-issue. And I'd rather use these than use anything else. Okay, I was about to say, if they call in another fucking tank, I'm gonna be pissed. I like how there's literally nothing in our way. on the left-hand side of things. Because we could all move up the middle right now. There is no reason to split off. What I can do... Be honest. I don't know what I expected. 2% chance to hit. Eat my ass. This is when they start calling in hordes of goobers. And I think I still have enough AP for literally nothing. Okay. Yeah, I feel that. There we go. There we go. You know what they say, if there's not enough boom, make your own. I understand the turrets aren't really doing much damage, but they don't have to. They're mostly there to body block. But we got most of these guys' attention, so on next turn when they move in, we're gonna kill them. I need a shot here and a shot there. Sadly, Atina is probably the best bet here. Nothing more beautiful than a clean sweep. Gotta start cashing in that whopping 3 damage. Okay, that guy's the one I'm worried about. But it's okay, he's dead now. There was a hole here, it's gone now. There's nothing along the right-hand side, and they don't have any items, so as long as we go up the middle, we should be covered. And we still have a big fight ahead of us. Okay, they're done fucking around. I don't know how to get their attention. I could probably let him move in a little more before I gotta worry about anything. As long as I could get damn near to the end of the map with being relatively unharassed, we should be right as rain. There it is. Now he's in the spot that I want him to be in. And they're all going to start moving in on us. And if they survive, I could carry them all into the next fight with Oleg. There we go. Got our heavy barrel. Should be all set. You know what, actually, I have enough. I can do this. Remember, I can carry over the damage of a previous attack that is overkill into the next attack. Which lets me do some total bullshit, but you know I love it. We could probably bail, honestly. I'm not actually worried about those guys closing the gap. But just in case, I do have them ready for a money shot. God, what a horrible way to go. Okay, you know what, while I'm here, let's throw up a scanner so that way we don't get jumped by any more of these mooks. Okay, it's just the one mook. Why even take the chance? And we do have all of our SP for this follow-up section. Albeit, you know, Mendo has to, like, grab shit, but I'd say that's a worthwhile investment. And now we're gonna pull all our turrets out. They've done their duty. You are exactly the expendable little troopers I needed. He's almost there. As long as she's posted up, these guys are virtually just lambs to the slaughter. Okay, now we're just waiting on Mendo. Oh, wait, shit. I don't have that one thing that debuffs these guys. Well, I was hoping to keep Oleg locked in, but instead, I could just use these. As long as we keep all these guys pinned, we should be A-okay. I need to save that AP move for next turn. There we go. Another happy landing. Now for the fun part. That's as good as it's gonna get. But Javon finally gets his big boosts. Well, if it isn't the CEO of Based, we meet again. Okay, that's as far as we could take him. He also gets some new toys. Realistically, though, we want the Orca to get buffed up here. Let's boogie. Okay, I need to hit him with both my stuns and my flashbangs. That works. Because remember, he's resistant to a good majority of his shit. Our shit. And I don't quite have him in a position where I could just go to town on his ass. But I can debuff the living shit out of him. For the mRNA stuff. Also, that weird bug keeps happening. I'm gonna say, what ended up happening now? Okay, first squad of mooks is down. We'll do emergency charge here. Because we wanted him to be able to, face tank anything that comes his way. And using the range on that, Dexter here is actually going to be able to nail them with, grenades. I'll have to use 3, though. Yeah, I keep hearing more infos coming out about all, like, the vaccination stuff. Flippin'. I don't know the exact details, though, because I don't really keep up with it anymore. I just know it's the, usual clusterfuck. Okay, all those guys are donezo. Okay, this guy's fucked. I'm gonna pop an SP drink for this. So this guy's about to have a very bad time. Hit him with a stun grenade. Hit him with a flashbang. Buff up everyone even further. Magical medicine that fights COVID is causing cancer on a large scale. I'm not even surprised. It's over AP on Dexter there. Also giving him special guidance. The accuracy boost is going to be what matters most here. He could attack from a range of 5. Hey, you liking that debuff there, champ? I could have taken him. I had him by the balls. Yeah, I do think we get more XP on challenge mode, which would explain why these S ranks are so powerful. I'm gonna say the mRNA one is the spike protein one, isn't it? Oh, this is where we fight Kirill. And I don't have access to any other upgrades until level 45. Once we hit 45, I'll be able to get the final tier on all these passives. And that's when we'll get our next big boost. For now, though, I just kind of have to make do. I did get another barrel. There's that range extension, making an already potent weapon even better. And there's whatever the fuck Atina has. Okay, fine, I'll do it if only to get rid of the fucking notification. There's literally no reason for me to do this. Like, a troll post is just, like, better in every way. This next mission is going to be real easy. I'm probably going to bring the cruise missiles for this. We want to stack... Is it the energy drainer or the melt bombs? Let's do the melt bombs. Because I could burn the armor on that big-ass tank super easy. I knew I was going to have to make these eventually, but, you know. Don't mind me just crafting some cruise missiles. Why the fuck did I do that? Well, there's a reason I didn't really trust any of the documentation and stuff coming out. Like, I have a lot of reasons why I didn't get it, but it was mostly just like the weird conflict of interest thing where like all the people promoting it were all people who had like something to gain from it. I gotta go piss. Give me a sec. Like, I'm already paranoid enough. Like, we already have a proven track record here in the U.S. of the government doing, like, shady-ass shit, especially the CIA. So I'm not exactly, Like, it is an ongoing track record, I might add. Everything from human experimentation all the way to putting up, like, puppet governments in foreign countries. Just like, ah. And they wonder why we don't trust them. Trust me, it's justified. Ah, that's one of my favorite missions. This is where we get the autonomous drone. And 3 for 3. Oh god, I still remember that one. that one cracked me up. Just how, like, full tilt everybody went into it. We're not gonna bother going south. We're gonna have to take the long way for that. But I do remember we have to push Kirill relatively quick. As long as we drop that sniper, though, we should be A-okay. Atina's going to be the heavy lifter here. God, if I want this to work out, can I hit all these? Shit. We have 2 different avenues of mines I need to take out. The ones to the north. And everything else. Okay, I got rid of 2. That'll have to do. Javon's gonna have to be the one to close the gap here. Oh, shit. Can I make that throw? I can't, so I'm gonna have to use the rocket. There we go. That guy has an ability to basically crit in one go, so I just can't take the chance. Yeah, they really want a piece of Javon. They know. Okay, I could either... I think she's going to have to be the one to close the gap here. I don't really have much of a choice. Javon, I'm going to be able to move in with. It's everyone else I'm worried about here. I also forgot just how thick this fucking minefield is. Restore order of business. Let's clear the 3 that are dead center in front of us. In order to land a shot on Kirill... 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, the position I'm going to have to move up from is going to be ridiculously unsafe. I'll have to use it in tandem with the range reduction. Take that. That's going to cover our ass. And then Mendo can immediately start getting into position on his end. You guys, on the other hand... There we go. There we go. We haven't been getting too many bots lately, but whenever they pop up, they're still just as annoying. I should be able to face tank a few hits. But what I do want to do is make sure that at the very least I drop this guy's health enough to the point that he doesn't crit if he does hit. Next turn, she's going to be able to light up Kirill. Yeah, that's fine. I need to get his health down as low as I possibly can. We really do live in a society. I really feel in it. There we go. I need to use this little critter to pick up the loot and disable as many of those mines on the approach as I can. Actually, you know what? They're just scouts, so once that first shot's fired, I can just mag dump. Fuck you, idiot. Wish I could make use of support fire here, but unfortunately, I cannot. I'm not going to be able to get enough kills to get a Declaration of Miracle just yet. There we go. Let the healing begin. I always forget how weak Corilla is sometimes. I think he's just an interesting presence on the battlefield. I think we killed a decent amount of these mooks. And now for the hard part. This is where the fun begins. I do have a few of these with me, but not enough to make any real difference. I also have some cruise missiles. I like how the mission's simply just called Trap. I am allowed to get hit by the Gerillos. It's just a case of actually, you know, dealing with them. Because they have only so much range here. Do it, I fucking dare you. Looks like the best case scenario here would be target locked on and then mag dump that first motherfucker. I could have used the energy drainer, but fuck it. He's already bone dry. Okay, this next part's already easy enough. Because now that I have that collapse device, I actually have a use for Carl here. This allows me to do... That's the stealth missions on challenge mode. They're not any, like, more difficult than they usually are. And on one stealth mission that we did have so far, I just took advantage of the fact that I was allowed to not give a shit. And immediately just went loud. Because they nerfed a lot of the stealth missions. I don't know why they nerfed the stealth missions. I think maybe people were just bitching about them or something. What a shame. I'm running as much interference with these turrets as I possibly can. I have so many fucking turrets. It ain't Mechanical Rampage, but it'll have to do. I'll take that trade. I could waste a lot of these guys as dodge, but let's use the rest of the energy on that thing on the simple turrets that it has a range on. I'd rather it burn shots on targets that actually matter. Okay, that costed everything it had. Well, I'm at it. There's nothing but mines on the other side. Can't reach any of them as is. But I can start moving up. I'm not going to be able to land a shot on that guy from here. When it is time to take out the tank, we will be able to just like mag dump into it, but right now is not that time. Get Jeff Foodie nice and close. And cover my ass. Everyone else is working on it. Can I hit that thing with the melt bomb from here? I can. Alright, you done fucked up now, boy? Okay, both Gerillos are just about out. And I could use an incendiary grenade here. If I had one. I don't have mechanical rampage, do I? It's okay, it dies. Next turn. I think that's it for loot here, too. What I can do is I can throw up a reverse collapse device there. And using that, finish it off with a grenade. Use an incendiary to finish off these idiots. Finish off the final stacks of force field. Nip whatever it's going to do on its turn in the bud. And right now this thing has no armor. So next turn he's fucked. But gee, that guy just came into range. You silly bastard. Why even take the chance? I'm gonna say, is Japan the only place right now that's having those issues? Jeez. This next turn's gonna be an absolute meme here. This guy has virtually no armor, so showtime. Lost track of Crane. Oh no. And I believe this is when shit starts hitting the fan. Okay, this is the mission I think it's going to be. Oh hey, we could finally hit tech level 8. God, those rockets are going to be absolutely brutal. I'm going to say longer range, just generally more effective in literally every sense of the word. Oh yeah, I forgot. I could upgrade the smoke grenade further to increase those debuffs. But let's buff up the holographic gravel, because we're going to be using that to suppress. Let's see, tech level 8. God, I would have loved seeing those rockets in action. We don't really need the cruise missiles for this. We get rid of all the robot stuff. This will work. We're going to start carrying the autonomous on it so we can go grab items. And I believe blood bullets. And remember, we have the super duper blood bullets. I can't make blood grenades just yet because the game hasn't given us the recipe. Just literally the only thing stopping me from being able to nuke this guy into oblivion. This is the pinnacle. The funny thing is, we're going to use all these potential keys. We're 3 levels away from getting our passives. So when we do, things are going to get wild. Like, his obsession not only gets buffed, but he could also die twice every battle with, like, a guaranteed revive. And that's not even including her ability to double her range, essentially. Like, her rifle already had +1 range, but this will add +2 as well. The base version only went up to +1. And then time expansion. Max level gains 8 AP regardless of what's inherited. On top of, you know, all the evasion buffs and all that shit. We haven't even gotten to the upgrades for the skills. Is it steady shot costs 1 AP? If I use steady shot during Declaration and Miracle, I get a free shot. Oh wait, no, minimum cost of 1. Danger Premonition. Doesn't get all that much mileage. However, we do not want to use Collapse Bombardment here. We're going to burn through blood bullets pretty quick. Okay, and we already know how to basically get complete control of anything she does during this. So I'm not super worried about how this is going to go. Unfortunately for these dumb shitbirds. And remember, at this point in the story... What was it? Everyone's already dead. So this is like fail state already achieved. There she is. And ideally, we contain her where she's at. Does she have extreme speed or anything? No, she doesn't. But we can just keep her, like, locked down to her little corner of the world over there. Okay, this is when the bodies start doing all the freaky shit. So I could pull that out. Immediately take our shot. And then redeploy. Oh yeah, and we got the pill. I'm gonna say I have to do a very specific setup in order to get her in the position we're trying to get her in. Which is why I'm using Mendo to keep her where she's at, while Jeffody does a lot of the damage dealing. Yeah, I can afford to have her come out just a tiny bit. She's not like super mobile or anything either. This is when she wakes up the TASA members. Which means I can use the shockwave grenades. I didn't bring the upgraded version of the shockwave grenades, did I? I brought the shitty version. Well, I fucked up. We'll make it work. Don't quite know where the game plan is yet, but as long as we get everything stacked in the right places, we should be fine. We're still okay for the most part. And this is when things start to get kind of fucked. What was I going to do here? Unfortunately, I didn't have much of a choice but to do this. We do 800 damage in one shot. But what we want is we want support fire. Find that with steady shot. And I hope that crits. Damn it. It's okay, she spends most of her time following Jeff Hootie anyway. Actually, you know what? This works. I have to do this in a specific order. Now. And while I'm at it, I could double down. One shot, one kill. 10k damage. Oh, we S-ranked every single mission there, huh? So we're so close to 45. Also, this is one of the cool scenes.
少しずつ自我が安定し始めた。あまりいい状態じゃないけど、しばらくはシュライクの母体に支配されることもないはず。よかった。隊長たちは気を失っているけど、命に別状はない。本当によかった。でも油断しないで。リゲルを乗っ取ろうとしたシュライクはまだ近くにいるはず。もちろんだ。輸送機が着くまであとどれくらい？計画通りならあと数分だ。お姉ちゃん。私はリゲルを、あんたは気絶した人をお願い。音がする。音？嘘だ。もう逃げちゃうの？シュガー。 君を回収せずに帰れるわけないでしょ。諦めてよジェフティちゃん。ふざけないで。私殺そうったって無駄だよ。どの世界に逃げても私が必ず見つけ出すから。この意味わかるよね。あんた一体。私よりも可愛い妹の心配した方がいいよ。また誰かに乗っ取られちゃいそうだな。死ね。
I understand that Sugar's evil, but she still holds best girl. Mendo did not remember the basics of CQC.
リゲル終わったよ。もうダメ。体言うこと聞かない。痛いよお姉ちゃん。ごめんねリゲル。ごめんね。また失敗した。モンド死なせない。希望を次の可能性に託さないと。リゲルを解放してお姉ちゃん。分かったから。運命を乗り越える方法を絶対に見つけるよ。安心して。ごめんなさいモンド。私のせいでみんなを傷つけてしまった。頼んだよ次の私。今度はもっとうまく。
Another happy landing. Yeah, we S-ranked every one of those. Very good. I'm gonna say there's still a couple S-ranks in Chapter 2 I have to re-get. Mostly Dependent and Night Raid. Just got nailed by that sniper. We're probably gonna fuck up quite a bit, though, in Chapter 4. We're definitely gonna fuck up in Chapter 4. But we are finally going to be able to hit the next tier of bullshit. We also got a bunch of random toys. Did we unlock equipment crafting originally? I don't remember that one. Oh, that's new. Well, we're about to get even more OP. Wow. These are really good. It's a toss-up between prediction and, you know, let's do prediction. I'd rather have control over the situation. In Jeopardy's case, it'd be worth it. I'm not so sure about in Javon's case. Well, maybe it'd be worth it. Because remember, he has Lucky, so... Oh, and I can equip directly from the menu. Nice touch. Increase crit rate. If a normal attack misses, increase AP by 2. Execution is garbage. Either assassination or the crit rate boost. Let's do compensation. Actually, compensation works best on the OSK because the OSK has really low accuracy. And then assassination on the other two. Those are accounted for. Okay, delayed diffusion is fucking awful. Burst out would be helpful for Athena. And clarity on the other two. Let's make sure we make a barrel for, what's her face? Increase crit damage by 70%. Oh my lord. Faraway shot, increase range by 1. Holy shit. So Atropos currently has 10 range. With fixed sniper, that range is 12. God, that's so broken. It's control. Yeah, we do not need that range decrease. This is the only one out of these that are really worth getting. And we get all these parts super fucking early thanks to this. Okay, this needs to be on the Python. And on you. Normal attack hits, there's 20% chance to inflict disarmed. Let's do hit, because he doesn't do much damage. And this is where we have all our pulsars. I think crit consistency is helpful on the Bison and the OSK. And the other two... Put that on Meteor. Throw that on the Orca. We are burning through a lot of resources doing this, but that's fine. Old Reliable's dog shit. We don't want that. You don't use the Draco very often, and I don't plan to, but, you know, it still has its uses. What else are we packing here? Ruins, buildings, pillboxes, or self-constructed cover. Starting to run out of mileage on this bad boy. Split between auto-suggestion and brutalization here. For every 15% extra crit rate, do 20% more crit damage. Let's do the SP. That way she could kind of feel herself. But every upgrade that could have been gotten just now was gotten. Jesus, this thing is a fucking brick shithouse. Yeah, right now everyone's gear is topped up. I couldn't have gotten stronger if I wanted to. And now we have access to adjusting the timeline as we please. I could also start making blood bombs. But first things first, let's buff up the rocket launcher. And now our rocket launcher is Big Dick rocket launcher. And since I can start making blood grenades, I don't really have to make too many right now, and we already bought all the shit that we needed to buy. Did Jeff Woody get a range increase in this mode? I don't remember. Fucking 1 instance of dodge. No, she doesn't get a range increase. The main thing is currently her rifle has fucking 10 range. And that is before fixed sniper happens. So she could have a total of, I believe... What is it? Yeah, it's just 12. She basically covers the entire fucking map. So when she goes into Declaration of Miracle, now everybody dies. And this isn't including, like, the buffs that she gets, because she also gets a massive crit rate boost from that, on top of all of her damage increases. We are hitting extreme meme territory in how this is going to work. Alrighty, this is as good a time as ever to go use the bathroom. I will be back momentarily. Well, you know what, let's just take a 15-minute break while we're here. When I come back, we will get to work. Remember, one meme, one dream. Ladies and gentlemen, your hero is back. Alrighty. So we just got, like, disgustingly powerful with Jefuti. So this is probably going to be an absolute meme. I need 70 points before I could hit tier 9, which means by the start of chapter 3, and about halfway through chapter 4, I could get the final upgrade for the nades. And then at that point, it's fucking over. The upgraded cruise missiles are going to help during chapter 5-2 and 5-3, but we're probably going to burn through all of them at that time. We're probably not going to need it until then. That and that upgraded rocket launcher is going to help us just burn through tanks. Let's see. What is that range? Oh my god. It's so broken. And we don't even have the upgraded fixed sniper yet. It goes further. There's not a single tile on the map that she can't hit. That's so fucking unfair. God, what a meme. It's beautiful. I love it. Like, it's more of a fluke that I can't hit that guy if anything else. God, it's disgusting. Let's do the top path first. I think the top path was easier. Let's see, it's only going to cost me 1 AP to make this shot, and I get an AP back. There, you fucking dead. What are all of her skills again? Auto-suggestion, 1 SP after a crit, and a 20% chance to gain 3 AP whenever I fire. Just completely fucking broken. God, I could hit the tank before I could hit the sniper. Is this cheating? Does it count as cheating? Sure feels like it does. And my SP generation is so fucking high that nothing matters. I haven't even fully upgraded that rifle yet. That's the real joke here. There he is. I can just afford to not give a fuck. That's a feature, baby. They're gonna need a few turns to get over to me, so I could just, There we go. Why even take the chance? Do it. Kill me. Yeah, we're just going to meet with Mendo right from the get-go. We don't really get too much in terms of rewards for these missions, but we do get a lot of research points.
またこの時間に
And by becoming friendos with Mendos, we take the... Okay, we take the wrong route. I am dumb. Well, I guess fuck my shit up, fam. The fully upgraded version of these turns into fucking cup noodles? Really? Classic. And in one more level, I'll be able to bust shit up even further. I don't even know how to get the next gen upgrade kit. Like, wait, she's still not firing on all pistons. This close, though. So close. It didn't have to be like this. Like, normally I don't have to light these guys up, but now it doesn't matter. I have so much range that I can just not give a shit. I could just do that now. And since I'm spotted, I get time expansion. Or not. This is so fucking busted. I cannot make this any more scuffed if I tried. Shut that down. There we go. Probably gonna have to provide some fire support if I want my dinger-donger to be able to pick up all those supplies. Yeah, this is balanced. This is so fucking balanced. Okay, I gotta make sure I can pick up that final set of supplies over there. And remember, 20% chance on every shot to get 3 AP. I just got it. It just works. I ain't even gonna pretend it's fair. There's no point. Yeah, I think it's a bit of a stretch to call that a conflict. Let's see what happens if we immediately go solo again. As this is when we just wipe right from the get-go. Now we have even more AP! God bless it all. Truly. And now I could just pop one of those energy drinks and just immediately dive in raw. There we go. We're gonna get rid of the pill. Fortnite shield juice. Kind of. It lets me just immediately pop 30 SP as an item. It is kind of fucked. I wonder, is there anyone on the map I can't hit? Okay, I can hit most of them. If I remember correctly, I do have to let Mendo get some kills here. And I never have to worry about being unable to outrange anything. Mendo should be showing up any second now. There he is. Oh, I remember I have to kill 20 mooks. No, I was missing something. And this is when shit gets really broken. -1 to fire, +1 on kill, 20% chance to get all my shit back. Well, luckily Mendo's not exactly a pushover. I don't know, is that like a story version of Mendo or our Mendo? Okay, that's story Mendo. That and the fact that I could fucking shoot Mendo. Just absolutely worthless for no reason. Oh, nice. I just got that plus 20. Menno could probably get 1 kill on his own, right? Maybe. He's working on it. Those guys, on the other hand, I can reach from all the way over here. Thanks, I hate it. Okay, now we could get the all of her passives. I do like the name of all the chapters that, like, end terribly. So I think they really hit the tone. Let's upgrade our nades. That way they're prepped for when we hit tech level 9. And now we could get... Okay, we can't get all of her passives. We can get most of them, though. Fixed sniper for that increase in range. Extra AP. Evasion buff. And killing feedback. Oh shit, there's gonna be Shrikes here. Maybe I should have upgraded the Blood Bomb instead. It is technically already maxed out. But you never know. There is nothing on this field that I cannot hit. There's a few. But not many. Oh, here's what we're going to do. I mean, I could drop her super easily right now, but I kind of need whatever's over here. Danger premonition. It wouldn't kill her. What I can do, though, is that. I would have had to throw it first. Fuck. I don't think I could really pop here that would help us too much. Let's just hope this doesn't hit us. It hit us. Okay, now I remember what I gotta do here. She needs something to target first. I love how fucking derpy looking these things are. They're like, ah, shit. Alright, you go grab that thing for me? Good boy. And get my 2 kills. Excellent. And we're good. Yeah, there's no evading that ability of hers. Okay, first fail state has been cashed in, baby. I kind of want to do the top path first, because the bottom path sucked. I always did kind of enjoy how it points out that Jefudi can't survive for too long on her own. Tries to go solo, just immediately gets bodied. She just doesn't have the stamina to deal with that onslaught. Can't get that. Oh yeah, and the RC bombs are getting stronger too. What I did want to do, though, was... I mean, we could buff up the flashbang even further if I wanted to. There's a lot of good tier 8 upgrades. It's hard to pick. Oh, the final upgrade is tier 9. Okay. Well, fuck me then, huh? Buff up the EMP, and now this reduces armor by 120. And all these advanced weapon kits are just going to immediately get liquidated. But, alrighty. I think I'm about ready to call it a night here. And then tomorrow we'll probably have a longer session. Yeah, my schedule's really like fuck at the start of this week. I'm on the keto thing, but I went out for pancakes on Sunday, and I had the equivalent of like a hangover, I guess. I feel like I got punched in the face. I'm gonna say I'm sluggish, extremely queasy, fucking... Yeah, I didn't feel too hot. But it usually passes after like 2 or 3 days. So, I'm not sick. I just decided to treat myself in the most horrific way possible. Because remember, I was only allowed to have like 30 grams of carbs a day, and then we just hit ourselves with like a bomb of like 200. So I'm not surprised that my like body is in complete denial. But on that note, you have been listening to Mason FM with the Midnight Hour. God bless you. God bless this stream. And God bless your hero as he gets that obtuse range boost that just absolutely fucking breaks the game. I can't wait to go through chapter 4 with that shit. It's gonna be so busted. It's so busted. I love it.